Hello, hello. I am here. How's everybody doing? Hold on, Wario. There we go. That should be sounding better. Kel's in here. Let us begin, sir. We are here. We made it. Spear, I see you in here too. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It is Monday. And at least where we are, it turned out to be a pretty nice day. It was raining this morning where I was at, but like once the sun came out, it was pretty nice. Alright, so we are back on Wario World today. We're getting close. We're getting very close. I don't think we're gonna beat this game tonight, but we're starting World 4, which looks to be the last major world of this game. So I'm guessing there's probably like this one and then maybe like, you know, like a final rush at the end or something. But I can't believe we're almost done. That's kind of crazy. Also, hopefully everything is sounding good right now. Looks like YouTube's doing all right. I think TikTok is going as well. Yeah, so we should be good. Awesome. Thank you, Spear.
City Boy! City Boy!
How's it going, PR? Good to see you. The City Boy call, there it is. Man, let's just jump right into it, though. Because I'm feeling good. It's going to be a good stream. Back to Wario shenanigans, indeed. We're here. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Also, Penguin, thank you for the likes on TikTok. Hopefully you're doing all right today. Okay, so we are going to jump in over here. World 4. Oh, it's like a desert vibe. Hold on. We got deserts. We got shipwrecks. This is going to be fun. Same usual objectives. Nothing different there. I just kind of like to explore a little bit first, see what we're working with. What's fancy up here? Hold on. Okay. So we got like maybe... Are we doing more like circus magician stuff? We better not, because this is... The way that this game has been throwing these nightmare fuel enemies at me, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But we've got that. We've got a pyramid level maybe, and then like a sunken ship level. So there's a lot going on over here. Dead 7 on that 10 stream streak. Britt, I appreciate you. Sparkle Land, Mirror Mansion. Here we go. Those bombs. My favorite. My absolute favorite. '51 stream streak? That's crazy. I wonder who I don't know who that would be. Who my longest stream streak is with someone at this point. I'd have to look that up. I'd be curious. No. So what? Okay, I was supposed to do something with those boxes. Hold on. We can try this again. Give it another shot. So, if I hit that... Oh, it's one of these again. It's like a memorization thing. And I was not paying attention, so let me do that again. Hello? No, I only get one chance. Okay. Third time's a charm. What is this? Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in certain results. Oh, okay. So TikTok's just restricting me for whatever reason. When I've been doing literally the same thing every single week. Yeah, I'm really not surprised. It's just the first time I've seen it on my stream, so I'm just like, whoa. It's crazy. Also, I see you, Solomon. We are back with the Plucky Wario. Okay, let's see if I actually remember this.
City Boy! City Boy!
Wow, I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember this, but we're going to try. Use all of my brain power. Yeah, it's fine. I really don't care that much about discoverability and who sees me, but I'm just kind of there out of convenience, honestly, for some people. So I'm just going to leave it going and see what happens. That one, that one, that one. I've already forgotten what the order is. Okay. But it's a random order, so we'll try it again. Oh my goodness. I don't know what. Break them as they... Can I do that? I mean, that's smart, but like... I don't know why. Yeah. Brit out here with the big brain strategies. Yeah, because if I had waited, that would have been too much for me to remember. So I appreciate that. It's okay. It's been a long day at work, and I already don't use my brain, so why would I use my brain here? You know? Oh. This is the Mirror Mansion. There are areas here where you have to advance using only your reflection in the mirrors. Use the C stick and hang in there. Well, that's not what they wanted me to do. Okay. No, let's just go the same way that we did before. Fleetwood City Boy. You know, I really hate being prone to easily getting sick. It's all. Are you sick right now? Is that why you didn't stream last night? That sucks. I'm sorry. Bruh, what are these enemies? There we go. Spiked a fever yesterday and still hasn't broken today, so I was going to take the night off as well. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the worst. Because I don't get sick super often, but when I do and I spike a fever like that, it just kind of like I'm just in bed the entire day. And it's not a fun feeling. This is so strange. That's fun though, like playing with mirrors and stuff. I wonder. So this is going to be a deep cut for some people.
City Boys! City Boys!
But in Super Mario 64 DS, for anybody who's played that game, you kind of have to like find the secret levels to unlock the different characters. One of them being Wario. And as a kid, I was like so confused because the way that you unlock Wario is by jumping through a mirror, and that's how you find his level. And I was like, what do mirrors have to do with Wario? And I wonder if like they kind of took that from this game. That would be kind of interesting if that were the case. Also, I keep getting squished. I'm not gonna make it. I think the main thing is can't stand to be careful with. One thing I can't stand is having to be careful with how big of water sips I try to take. Got you. There we go. That was much needed. What is this? We got lions? This game is so spooky and, like, eerie. Terrible portraits hanging on the wall will extend their hands to try and attack you. Do you remember how to attack monsters who are above you, right? Well, it plays so much better on 3DS. Why is that? Well, it plays better because it has cows. I mean, I guess I can get behind that. Yeah. Also, Spear, bless you. I just heard that. Because of the control stick? I don't know. Like, I get what you're saying, and that's a good idea on paper, but at least for me, it's like, the game is still built with four-way controls, so even though you have a control stick, like, it doesn't, at least in my opinion, it doesn't really help all that much. Because they don't suddenly get 8 directions, you know what I mean? So it just kind of threw me off. I got fat fingers. That's a good point, though. I guess in 2026, if I were to replay it, that's probably how I would do it. But when I still had my child fingers back when the game came out, it didn't really feel all that different. What is this? Like, what were they thinking when they came up with this game? How do you go from Mario Sunshine to this? The downside of big hands. I bet this... Okay. So I bet you... They were making Luigi's Mansion, and they were like, it's not scary enough, so they made this instead. I bet you that's what happened. Someone wanted to make a horror game. Is this after Mario Sunshine? Is it? I think so, because this was... When was this? 2003? 2004? And Mario Sunshine was 2002, I want to say. So... It was very close in time, but I think Mario Sunshine did come first. Yeah, I could be wrong, but that's... I feel like that's how it went. Solomon getting that compliment? Absolutely. Also, everybody send Spear some support. She's still going through it, and it's kind of insane. But she's here. So for Solomon, what I will say is... I gotta come up with something. Hold on. Okay. So, actually, here's a good one. I feel like... You know, I was thinking about, like, my stream streak earlier, and... I don't know. I feel like... You know, a lot of us were... streaming and making all of our stuff, like, in the 2020 times, and a little bit after that, and... Every now and then, I kind of feel like I wish, you know, I wish my friends still streamed, or I wish I had some, like, closer friends to, like, do content with, you know what I mean? And obviously, you know, not to say that you all are not appreciated, because you absolutely are, but I feel like Solomon and I are really the only ones from that era that still, like, actively keep up with all of our stuff, if that makes sense, in the way that we did before. And I greatly appreciate that he's still sticking it out with me. Doing the streams and whatnot, you know? I never told you why I haven't been. Why you haven't been what? Why you haven't been streaming? No. I had no idea. Oh, you were running off of your hard drive this entire time? Yeah, I was not aware of any of that. That's rough. I'm getting out of here. Because I am going to get hit, and it's going to be game over. Yeet. Man, all your YouTube stuff was on there? No, that's rough. Yeah, that would mess me up too. Well, I'm excited for you to come back whenever that time comes. Also, I'm just gonna restart the TikTok stream. Okay. Really want to stream more. I just haven't had the energy with all my pain. I mean, that's fair. It's a serious health condition, you know? Like, as much as I'd love for you to stream again, I want you to stream when you actually feel up to it. Oh. No. How am I supposed to get up there? Huh. Well, that's not the way to do it. Sorry, y'all. Whenever you take a bathroom break. Oh yeah, I got you. What kind of earbuds did you get, Solomon? Also, Agent Lion, welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been well. We're trying to make our way through this little puzzle here, and I am failing. I am failing. Yeet. Wow. So those blocks on the bottom are just for decoration. All right, so what is the deal here? Still as messed up as ever in Wario World, I see. It's Wario's world, we just live in it. So I've got to get up top somehow. How I do that, I don't know. Getting my audio from YouTube, so it'll be a little delayed for me. No worries, Solomon. I got you. Thanks for letting me know. These puzzles are getting tough. Okay.
You ledge grab and jump up.
I ledge grab and jump up. Oh no. All right. Let's see. Bruh. If I told you I've streamed this game 4 different times, would you believe me? Because you shouldn't, based on how I'm playing. Ooh. Okay. I'm out. I'm gone. Get me out of here. I am leaving. Think Catherine. Edge. Audio on my phone and my iPad surprisingly isn't delayed as much as it usually is. I only know because of how fast James said bless you earlier. It happens to the best of us. We're trying our best. You guys know how it is. It's like I use like 50% less of my brain power when I'm streaming. And I think it really shows. Can I like break the mirror? No. So I gotta climb. Yeah. I'm not even gonna mess with y'all. I'm out of here. I do want to get that though. There you go. You on that Ravi brain mode? Absolutely. I haven't even seen the Garlic Man at all yet. So, who knows if we're going to make it to the end. Speaking of, there's the man I was looking for. I appreciate you, sir. I was going to call you, but I figured you were working, but then I remembered it was a Saturday. What? What are you talking about? Alright, you're coming with me. You get over there. Nope. You thought. Oh, I didn't make it. We got ninja birds? Samurai birds? Oh no. What is this? What kind of game is this? What happened to Wario just collecting money? Okay. Yeah. They're trying to put me into Air Forces. And I don't know how I feel about it. Alright. Ooh, these ones turn. Oh, they throw you off. Sheesh. I feel like I gotta jump. They got some pandas. Yeah. I just gotta time it. There we go. Clean. There's also that on that side. Can I get that? I think I have enough height to get it. If I can get to the very top. Yeah. It's doable. There we go. That's how it's done. See ya. Yeah, we got three of them right now. We're not doing too bad. You know what? Honestly, like, these guys are creepy, but I'll take them over the clowns that we had in the last one. The whole, like, circus vibe, that was just terrifying. Yeah, it's all, like, kind of like zombie-ish. Alright. The birds. Bird gang, bird gang. How was the ice levels? I missed them. Honestly, they weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. Not the worst ice levels I've ever played. So I will take that for what it is. We got through it. We did okay.
Oh no! Oh no! But I'm the biggest bird. 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 I'm the biggest bird.
Thank you, Kel. I'm glad that y'all know that, like, anytime I mention the word bird, that's the song that has to play. It's required. Y'all know the assignment, and I greatly appreciate it. Oh, it's another one of these! James dancing the biggest bird is iconic. It's so funny because I think the first time I streamed on YouTube where one of you guys played that song, I got, like, copyright claimed. And now it doesn't happen anymore. So YouTube just knows that, like, that song is meant to be played in this stream. They get it. Nope. I'm trying to see if I can, like, cheese my way out of here, because I only have 1 heart left. I speak for the birds. Can I get back up? Nope. Toph speaks for the spears. Solomon speaks for the birds. Okay, I'll just sit here for a second. See, so that's over there, but I want to get the other treasure in the middle. So let's see if we can get that. Kel speaks for the city beans. We get an Angry Birds and listen, Kel. I cannot believe that there's going to be a point soon where we are going to be playing the Angry Birds Festival in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Like, that just sounds like something that shouldn't exist. but it's here. It's coming. Yeah. Agent, do you play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Oh man, you're in the right spot because Kel, Spear, and myself, we all play it together all the time. We've been loving it ever since it came out. We gotta lock it for the next festival. Should I stream the next festival? Now that I know that more people play. Just gone through the tournaments. Yeah, I don't really do ranked online. I just I'll get on for the festivals when the new characters come out. Just because I like seeing all the new stuff. Because I used to stream it back when, like, it came out. But, I don't really do that anymore. Y'all play PS5? It's cross-platform. So Kel and I play on PS5, but Spear plays on Switch. But it doesn't matter. Everybody can play together. I play on Steam, obviously in the UK, then I'm not sure if that breaks the servers. I mean, as long as we're, like, friends in-game, I would assume it's probably fine. But it's worth a shot, I guess. We'll see. Right, exactly. Okay, yeah, I'll look whenever... Because I think Angry Birds is the next character drop, right? So whenever that festival happens, that'll be the Friday stream for that week. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Mega Man just came out, so it probably won't be for like a month or so. Maybe 2. I want Billy Hatcher. Solomon, we need more Sega characters, like actual Sega characters. like the retro reps, I should say. Because the Yakuza fans are eating. Because we've got Ichiban right now, and then we're gonna get Majima pretty soon. So there's them, and then we've got Knights and all the Sonic characters, of course. So like, there's people in there, but we could have more. The Pac-Man track is great. That's a really fun one. I feel, honestly, they've been doing a really good job with like the crossover tracks, because I really like the Pac-Man one, I really like the SpongeBob one, and the Mega Man one is so good. I feel like they've been having a lot of fun with these new tracks. The Minecraft one, yeah. How could I forget? I am going to lose, so let me go down there. And we'll just try to fight our way out. Oh, there it is. No, this... Like, I was excited for this game, but it ended up being a lot better than I thought it was going to be. They did such a good job with it. Also, Kel, I don't know if you heard, but apparently Sega is planning on having a big Sonic announcement in June. So there's something else to look forward to there. I don't know what that's going to be. Oh. Yeah, so Roger Craig Smith was in an interview at some point, and IGN has like their big... It's not big, but it's like they have a little like games showcase during the summer. And apparently there's going to be a Sonic announcement there. What I heard was... I don't know if these are related at all, but I heard there's also rumors of a Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition. So there's a chance it just could be that, or it could be a new game entirely. So we'll have to wait and see. But that'll be pretty fun. Beautiful, right? Like, regardless of what it is, like, we've got good stuff. How do they send payments in Hyrule? That is a good question. Malbec, if that's how you pronounce that?
They use Zelle. Duh.
That, okay, that's actually really good. I gotta remember that one. That's well done. Well done. They really just came in, dropped that joke, and then just left. Mirror enemies are a nice touch. Right? Like, yeah. They've been doing some really creative stuff in this one. This is definitely... When I saw that there was, like, a circus vibe, this is kind of what I was expecting, not the nightmare fuel that was the previous stream, because I was horrified. I was spooked. And this is just cool. Like, look at this. You really just gotta pay attention to what's in the mirror. Now this, on the other hand, I don't know if I'm a fan of this. Nope. Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodness. Do it now. There we go. Can we get another? Okay, that's two. Clean. Let's keep it moving. Simple. I got what you were saying. Oof. It's not that there. There's a switch down there. What is happening? Take that. I'm gone. Oh, there's... Okay. So I have to... Yep. Oh, this is it. This is the end. Cool. Did we get everything? There's one more that we missed. Oh, it's right there. It's literally right there. So we're good. I don't think we got all the treasure chests, but that's fine. We're not going for 100%. All right. Oh, those are a lot of spikes. The mean MC inside the goal is a coward. Even if you bang on the cups he's hiding in, he won't come out. Hey, don't give up, Wario. He's definitely hiding inside that cup. So it's one of those cup games. How are we supposed to get to the other side? Can I just do my dash jump? Yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to do it. You just gotta time it. Oh no. I thought I could just... There we go. Cool. So that's our last one. And now we should be set for the mini-boss. Yep. Cool. So before I jump into that, I'm going to take a little break. Help out Sphere with what she needs help with, and I also need to use the bathroom. So take a breather, do what you gotta do, get a snack, get a drink. And I will see you guys in a couple minutes. BRB. Who is out here spouting 6-7 in my chat? Who's doing that? Who's responsible for that? Solomon? Was it you? Are you responsible for this? I can't believe this. I can't believe the shenanigans that went on while I was gone. It's time I leave Solomon in charge of things. Crazy. Not the Fae. Alright, y'all. Y'all are insane. And I love all of it. I love every second of it. What I don't love is whatever monstrosity lies behind this door. Because you know how the bosses go in this game. Also, audio's good, right? Yeah. I always just have to double check now, because I'm like, I probably didn't fix something. But I think we're okay. Alright. We're diving in. I already don't like it. No. No. It's like some Frankenstein magician. So he's gonna hide in the cups, right? Maybe. What's he gonna do? Alright, he's in that cup. I got it. No? How did I get that wrong? What? You got a hint from one of those mini dudes? Hold on. Don't get... Oh. So I had the right one, he's just invisible. Right? I'm going to assume that's what they meant by that. So let's try this again. You hide. Yeah, okay. I love how Brit's over there fighting a fever and just trying her best, and then she suddenly pops up out of nowhere, and it's like, no, dummy, you're supposed to do it like this. It's okay, I know I'm bad at video games. I know. I appreciate it. I just think it's funny. Nope. Where are you going? I'm going under that one. Okay. Okay. That's not the worst. That's not too bad. Sorry, hold on. I have fans constantly pointing at me. The fever is bothering me too much. What's bothering me is fear. Yeah, I got you. Oh, I missed where he was. Oh. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. The trophy of Wario is a bit unsettling. Yeah, just... I really gotta go back and get the rest of those trophy pieces. Alright, let me pay attention this time. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Man. I gotta throw him over the edge. Was it this one? Yeah. Goodbye. Good lord. The birds! Not the birds! Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I might be done.
Don't know what you heard. Oh no. But I'm the biggest bird. 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 I'm the biggest bird.
Okay, we're good. We got this. We can do it. We got this figured out. We got the strat. Just follow the cups. And I already lost it. Crazy. That was pure luck, because I had completely lost where the cup went. This is another boss where I'm just like, I never want to play this ever again. It's too spooky for me. It's crazy. That's that one done. Now we got the pyramid level. Ooh. Okay. Let's get to work. Pecan Sands. We got mummies. Oh yeah, everybody's just mummified. This is a fun vibe, though. I like this. Also, Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Man. I'm like... You know, I had this goal in mind to hopefully get to 200 followers by the end of the year, and I think that might actually be possible, which would be kind of crazy. Right? Like, we're getting there. Because I think it would be fun to kind of have, like, you know, kind of have a similar amount of people on each platform. So that's why I picked 200, because we're, like, just over 200 on Purple app, so... kind of make things a little more uniform.
I thought this was a Zelda game.
No, this is Wario. Right? Like, when you think of Wario, this is not how you would typically think. But this game has been a wild ride, but it's been fun. It's real fun. It's just, it's taken a lot of turns that I did not expect. That's for sure. Oh, I don't like that face. I do like when games do this though, because like all of the worlds kind of have like the same enemies, but they kind of changed how they looked in their appearance just to match the world. And I'm just like, if you're gonna reuse enemies, that's like a fun way to do it, you know? There we go. Nope. Let me wait it out. Be patient. There we go. Oh, it's one of these. Grab you, do a little spin, grab you, do a little spin. There we go. You're done. Grab that coinage. Was I supposed to go this way, or was I supposed to go the other way? Because I did see there was some other stuff that I could get. But maybe we'll end up back there at some point.
Got to go Ema check a newbie to bot.
No worries, Phoenix. Thanks for dropping in for a little bit. Enjoy Breath of the Wild. It is a great game that everybody should play. It's like, oh man. Ugh. Y'all want to feel old? Don't want to feel really old. Breath of the Wild turns 10 years old next year. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah. It was March, literally a little less than a year from now. Are we sure? It was March 2017. Because it came out the same day as the Switch 1. Which means that the Switch 1 is also almost 10 years old. Ugh. Y'all, who wants to come with me to get their AARP card? I think it's time. I remember
And
looking...
to add on to that, it's so old that it was actually released on the Wii U.
Yeah, that's how I played it. I didn't have a Switch when it came out, so I played it on Wii U. Me and like 3 other people. Yeah, it was a big deal when it came out, as you guys already know. What an interesting time. Now we got jellyfish? Old jellyfish ghosts? What is This does have some Zelda vibes to it, though. Honestly, if you really think about it. Agent, do you have a favorite Zelda game? I'm curious. I remember not being able to get a Switch because I was in college and broke and just had to live watching Game Grumps play Breath of the Wild. Yeah. I don't know, like, that time, 2016, 2017, was just a very exciting time for me because all this new Nintendo stuff was happening. And a lot of people on YouTube were doing content about it, and I was very into all of it. So I get it. I was there. I understand. Alright, well. These freaking guardian jellyfish. Link's Awakening DX on Game Boy Color. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of weird how I grew up with Zelda. Because I still... Circling it, then dropping from above. Interesting. So I never played Link's Awakening, even though I had a Game Boy Color as a child. But my first Zelda was actually a compilation. So, as y'all can probably guess, I grew up with the GameCube. And my first GameCube game was a Zelda collection that had Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask all on one disc. So I played all 4 of those as a kid. And I didn't quite understand it as a kid, especially Majora's Mask, but like I had a lot of fun with them. They were great games. Also, good to see you, Rush Pulse. Hopefully you've been doing well. We're just trying to fumble our way through these Wario World puzzles. Oh, to get that. To get that here, you have to send it away for Nintendo points. Ah, interesting. Yeah, it was. I know it was like a special release. But for us, I want to say it was either like bundled with certain GameCubes or it was like a pre-order bonus for something else. But yeah, that's how we got it. What am I... So I have to lift this up, right? Yeah. Okay. Dodge that. Run. There we go. Let's get out of here. That's so interesting, though. I haven't really dug into how, like, Nintendo did things over in the UK back then. That'd be interesting to read up on. Because I'm a sucker for that, all that nerdy stuff. What is this? Why does this... These noses and these... It's... Okay. Yeah, I need to speak to the developers of this game. I need to know what's going through their head with these enemy designs. Because, like, what am I looking at here? What am I looking at? Grab that coinage. Get that schnoz out of my face. That, Spear, that's exactly right. If that emote was a Wario World enemy, it would be this.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. Just wait until you get to my game.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Penguin. Don't you spoil it for me. I need you to keep your mouth shut. Because if you tell me there are horrors that I have to see, I'm not gonna play it. I ain't saying nothing. Excellent. I'm ready to be terrorized. Can we do this in 20 seconds? I don't know.
You're lucky because you're playing the remake, which all bright and colorful.
Oh no. I mean, I could dig out my Xbox 360 and make myself suffer with the original version. If I really wanted to. I had to play the original 2006 version. It was all dark and gray. Oh no. More garlic, please.
No, it's better for you to play the remake, because the remake has the lost episodes.
Ah, okay.
Well, technically, the original did have the lost episodes, but it was only the PC version.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I guess the remake is like the definitive version with all the content on it, I would assume. Which is always nice. Also, it's lagging right now. There's a lot happening on screen. Okay, so that circled back to here. Cool. Alright, how are we doing on treasure? Oh man.
You can say that again.
We gotta climb all the way up. Oh, jeez. Nope, don't touch me. Okay, at least they respawn. I'm being put in so wet right now. Honestly, that's actually pretty accurate because, you know, pyramids in Egypt. I've seen JoJo once or twice. I understood that reference.
Okay, we are good over here.
Okay. We are good over here? What does that mean? What's going on? Oh, was I lagging? I didn't even notice. I'm sorry about that.
You said so yourself.
Yeah, but I was talking about in the game itself, not the stream. I didn't catch what was happening on the stream. Because I think we should be good on Twitch, right? I think so. I also really don't like the whole skeleton on the inside of this. This is not... I'm not okay with this. Wow, so we missed a lot, which is kind of insane.
The Wario world lag exceeds the dimensions of the game and plagues TikTok.
I got a GameCube. Crazy. Wario World comes for us all eventually. Okay, so we gotta go back to the beginning. So we can open up this boss door. Oh, there's all that up there. And I didn't even see that. Let's see if I can speedrun it real quick. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way up. And then maybe go all
So
the way
what were
back
we
up this
discussing
way.
before the lag got us?
What were we discussing? You had brought up how it's better to be playing Gears Reloaded over the original because of all the added stuff. I think that was like the last thing we said before it lagged out.
Yeah.
There we go. Did I might need to start over. Yeah. Spoilers for who? I think everybody already knew.
You said the name.
Yeah. I told some people. I just didn't say it on stream. How do go up?
Well, it is what it is.
There we go. What do you have to say? Stone Cold statue in front of the ladder is made up of 3 blocks that contain its eyes. Oh, okay. We already know about them. Cool. That's another one down. Let me go back and get that treasure chest. Yep. Cool. I didn't even see that back there. Sneaky, sneaky. You all already know I love them sneakrits. I do one in the background while I do some overnight code launches for work, but it's 2:17. I should really go to... Yeah, go get you some good sleep, Adrian, because that's pretty late. I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, though. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Yes, appreciate you, bud. Yeah. Is there more back here? No. Well, that was just rude. Okay. We ended up getting a lot of stuff. We're only missing like 2 more. Bruh. I need you to stop. Nope.
It's time to stop! No more!
I forgot that was a sound alert. That's perfect. Zawarudo is real. Man, TikTok is not happy with my stream tonight. I got another one of those restricted messages. It's fine. If anything, the VOD's recorded, so if anybody really wants to go back, they can go back. I gotta get up there. Yeah. And I did that one, right? Yeah, I did this one. So I gotta get all the way up top somehow. And that is not how you do it. Absolutely not.
Want to know a fun fact about my game? It's not a spoiler.
Yeah. Let's hear it. Also, I know you probably already know this, but I expect plenty of fun facts once we actually start playing it. That's going to be part of the fun. There we go. We
The
stock
planet
up.
the game takes place on is called Sarah, which is actually Aries backwards.
Huh. Yeah, that's cool. Is that why, like, the game has its title? Does that play a part of it? Play a part in it, I should say. That's cool. I like that. We go this way. Nope. It's back the other way. Alright, so I think I just need to circle around again. So maybe go down here. Oh, I didn't even get you. The iron cider at the goal up ahead spins around while spewing flames. When flames close in, look for some sand. Use the ground pound to go underground. Gotcha. Ooh, missed that. Did I not even... Yeah, I did not really get into this area at all. That's crazy. Alright, grab you. We're gonna do this.
Okay, one last fun fact. The main character is super strong. He can bench press up to 6,834 pounds.
Oh. Yeah, that is quite some strength. Oh, no. Okay. So I got to let it drop a little bit.
He's got that super soilder serum.
We're working with super soldiers in this game. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun. Okay. What's not fun is me trying to figure out this puzzle. Boom. Grab the coinage. Should I just... Yeah, I can reach this one. Is it going to take me all the way across? Yes. I'm going to be honest. I know these are supposed to be clouds, but they kind of look like teeth. And I don't know if I like that.
Oh, trust me, when you see the main cast, you'll see tons of testosterone.
Oh, man. So I've just got to book it, because these are going to start disappearing. Whew.
Teeth-shaped clouds are really a sight to behold.
Right? Like... if I'm already up in the clouds, the last thing I want to think about is my teeth. Don't like that at all. There we go.
Well, you know what they say, bone apple teeth.
Not the bone apple teeth. Can I do this? Just like, I think I have to do my dash jump, maybe? No. There we go. Took a few hits, but it was worth it. And then I just have to drop. Cool. I'm gone. Alright, so... there's one more that I'm missing. Now, where was that? Oh no. Okay, so he can't get hit when he's doing that. Oh, it's right here. It's another one of these. Well, let me grab that first. Man, I thought it could be sneaky and just get on it while it's moving. I don't think this is right. Reset. All right, so what can I do here? If I hit this one this way, it hits that. Maybe move that one that way. Push that way. Do that. I might have already messed up. Yeah. Man. So I've got to get it close enough, at least one of the blocks close enough so that I can jump up there. Let's see if I do that. Push that up. Am I gonna have to look this one up? It's like, sheesh. I don't know what the right combo is. So I think that has to hit there. That seems right to me. So let's start with that. And then maybe this one hits that block. So now this is here. And then this one can hit over there. And that lines up with this one. Is that right? Let's find out. Yep, that was enough. Crazy. That's all it took. Alright, so that's all of them, right? 5 and 5? Yeah. Let's get out of here.
It's big brain time.
You already know the vibes. Well, let's see if I can use my big brain to remember where the end of the level is. Stock up on garlic.
The end of the level is at the end of the level. No need to thank me.
You know what, Penguin? I need you to know how much I appreciate you, because that was really the advice that I needed. It was incredible. My brain did not even go there. Insane. Oh, that was insane. I did not mean to do that. That instant karma for me being sassy. Let go of me. Whoop. That's right, we gotta get these shovels up there. You know what? I'm looking at the design of these shovels, like where the eyes are, and I'm starting to understand why I was restricted on TikTok. I'm starting to get it. There we go. I was so close. All right, put him in. Did we not have enough? I thought we got all of them. No, we're still missing one more. Where was it? Man. I don't know if I want to go back all the way to the beginning, and I kind of just want to go backwards a little bit, just to see. Because I really thought we had all of them. There it is. I see it. It was just slightly out of view. I just need somebody to throw in there. There we go. You're coming with me. What is this? What kind of shenanigans are going on here? Oh, it must be above me.
The average dream experience.
Yeah. Oh, so I should go backwards. Yeah. Just so I don't lose it. Okay. Next. And we get coinage on the way. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. Once we figured it out. Alright, now we should be good. Yeah. I'm getting out of here. Oops. I did not mean to do that.
There are no accidents, Master Ogwe.
Yep, you already know what the deal is. Hook me up. Thank you. Hello? Okay. Wario, please. Oh my goodness. We did it. We made it. For the 3rd time. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Get me in there. Man. We got statues. Why you got so many hands?
The Master Hand and Crazy Hand looking a little different.
Yeah, and they brought their 3rd cousin. I don't even know what you would call them. There we go. Oh, that's doing damage. So maybe that's enough. Well, we're gonna get hit. Yeah.
The 3rd one is just hand.
Just hand. He's the normal one. He's not a master or crazy. He's just a hand. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Oh, he's angry. He's angry. We got it, though. We can come back and then just get one more hit on him. I'm not going to have any money by the time this game is over, but it's fine. There we go. Yeah.
Wario out here using Return by Death like it's nothing.
This game is definitely not what I expected it to be. Alright, so now we just have the world boss. And that's it. Let's do it. What are we working with now? Captain Skull's Showdown. It's actually a sunken pirate ship. Yeah. Okay, he actually looks kind of cool. I'll take that. What does that do?
Wario is the real hero of the story. Look what he has to go through as apart from Mario and his world.
Right? Like, Mario Sunshine has nothing on this. I'm not supposed to go to the other side. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'm guessing I have to throw the cannonballs onto the other side. Somehow. Grab one, maybe launch myself up. Because I don't think I can, if I'm down on this main level, I don't think I can throw them far enough. I can't climb with them.
Use the spring to jump over.
Right? Oh, I can... Okay. No, you're going over here. So we can just switch sides. Got it. Can I just, like... Yeah. Like, what am I wasting time for? Now the question is, how do I get him to take damage?
You need to do the wrestling slam.
Well, I tried. So grab him, do the slam, and that's enough. Okay. I just need to stop falling in the water. Oh, you're fast. Of course. Ping pong ping, that's exactly right. Spear knows the strat. Wow. I did not mean for that to happen. And then he just immediately goes to the other side. Now, how do I get him to stop blocking? That's the next question.
He's cheating with the grappling hook. Wario is handicapped. Petition to let Wario get a hook.
There we go. And we got garlic in it. Solid. Solid hits, clean hits. I know my barrel's on this side. Is this it? Man. I like this one. This was a good one. It took some thinking, but we got there. I think this has been my favorite area so far, honestly. Just because it didn't freak me out. Didn't leave me terrified by the end. All right. That's 4 down.
Well, this is it.
Let's see, because we're not finishing this game tonight. That's not happening. Because this is already later than I wanted to stream. But I want to see what's next. So now that we have this,
That's the final boss.
unlocked, it's straight up like the final boss. There's no like extra level or anything that we have to do first. That opens up. Yep, there's that gem. Oh, did I just start the final fight? Oh, yeah, we're not doing this tonight. Oops. No, it'll be a good one to do next Monday. Because honestly, I don't. Maybe we'll do like a little. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun fight.
Never knew that Wario was a part of Shin Megami Tensei.
Right? Like this game just took a wild turn. Who made this game? Did Nintendo make this game, or did somebody else make it? That's what I want to know. So this was... Yeah, this was Nintendo themselves. I guess the same people who made Wario World. Or Wario Land, I mean. But that's crazy. Because this has been wild this entire time. But it's been fun. I've been having fun. I also can't believe we're gonna beat it next week. I think honestly that'll be pretty good. I think next week, because I was like, maybe I'll off stream, I'll kind of like collect some more of the treasures and stuff. But I think it'll be fun to kind of like maybe spend like 30 minutes to an hour at the beginning of the stream just going back and collecting some of the treasures that I missed, and then do the final boss at the end of it. I think that'll be a good way to do it, just to kind of make things a little bit longer. Bad post. Yeah, because look at some of these treasures. Like Wario needs some help. He needs a lot of help. All right, Solomon.
Pose, actually.
You have yourself a good night. Horrible pose, horrible posture. This man needs some help. I don't see it. What are we talking about? This one, or are we talking about a different one? I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Okay. Anyways, we are going to end stream for the night. The one with his hand in the air. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Y'all already know what's going on the purple app. You know how these things go. So, Friday, we are finishing the Plucky Squire. That's also crazy to say. Let me look at this calendar. So, looking ahead, Friday, we are going to finish Plucky Squire.
The fact that slid by the Nintendo censors is baffling.
Yeah. So Friday is the Plucky Squire finale. Monday is the Wario World finale. And the Friday after that will be the start of Gears of War Remastered. Reloaded. That's the actual title. That'll be a new game to dig into. And the week of the 13th through the 17th is going to be real fun. I'll tell you guys this right now.
And it'll be your tour guide.
Yes. Right now it has a working title of Gears of Penguin. Let's just call it that. But I'll explain more when the time comes. But April 13th, we're going to be starting the new retro game, which, if you know, you know, but if not, I will explain it later on. And then on the 17th, that Friday, we're going to be playing the new Tomodachi Life. So, lots of fun stuff happening. But that's going to be it from me. You guys already have the links on the purple app side. Do we need to raid anybody tonight? I haven't even looked to see who's online. let us take a quick look. As y'all just hear Wario singing. Solomon, I thought you were going to bed. I'm just seeing big haps in the chat. Okay. Lara's still alive. So I'll send you guys over there. For those of you on the purple app, I'm going to... Not the purple app. On TikTok, I'm going to end things here. So Penguin and anybody else who may have stopped in, greatly appreciate you guys hanging out. And I will see you guys on Friday, hopefully. So, peace out. Alright, Twitch homies. I am going to send y'all over to Lara, who is playing Silent Hill, I believe.
I got a picture.
Yes. So, if you feel like hanging out with her, feel free. Show her some love as usual. There we go. And yeah, I guess besides that, have yourselves a good week. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water, of course. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.